Welcome everybody to another video by Gaming Condiments. It's your man Gaming Mustard, and today's video we are going to showcase the GG Rock Shiny Wumbo level 100 5-star with secret formula and endless mode. Now I recently just did the Sea Rhino, and then I still have people asking me, well, Mustard, which one's better? Is it the Sea Rhino or is it the GG Rock SpongeBob? So we're going to go in and see how far our GG Rock SpongeBob can go versus endless mode, and we'll answer that question. I mean, looking at the stats, you can kind of tell which one should be better, but that's not necessarily true all the time because they're two different units. You have your Rhino, which is Pierce. You have your GG Rock SpongeBob, which is Line. So we are going to go in here. We're going to find out. Let me place my money units real quick. Well, actually, I can place one. I'm going to place my starter just so I don't die real quick. And place other money unit back here. So let's see, SpongeBob, go right here, and we will do the other one right here. Should cover it. And level up these money units real fast. And I can go ahead and get rid of that starter. Alright, level up my GG Rocks now. I mean, without even leveling up, 8440 damage, 0.1 cooldown, 59 range. That's not even upgraded. And we're looking at 15,100.1 cooldown with a 77 range, which covers the whole map. A little bit less range than the Rhino. Rhino goes up to like 90. But as you see, I mean, 90 is a little overkill. 77 still covers the whole map and shoots the whole map. So, I mean, this right here is 150,000 damage per second. It's what these little SpongeBobs are doing, and I think the Rhino was doing. Let's go ahead and just look at him real quick. Fully maxed out, doing only 0.6 times that by 14, 4, 5, 6. He's only doing 24,000 damage. So 24,000 damage per second the Rhino does, and the GG Rock does 150,000 damage a second. If I can click on. So we're going to do this one. Times that by 15,100. Does 151,000 damage per second versus the 24,000 that the Rhino does. So, I mean, hands down, the GG Rock is still the best mythic in the game. Still. And I got a feeling it's going to stay that way for a pretty long time. Because, I mean, like I said, the cooldown being, I mean, it starts at a 0.1. And then, of course, it still goes to 0.1. I know back last week and before that, the cooldowns were all messed up. And, you know, the GG Rock, when it came out, said cooldown was nothing at all. Of course, it had to be something. Can't just automatically have it at nothing. So it was always a 0.1. But it's still a very insane unit. and it's going to continue to be that for a while. Um, it's line, so I mean, of course, line AoEs, it's best to place down a line. But when you have a range like this, it can just hit everything. So you still kind of want to, like, I should have placed him about where Mustard is right now. Go down this line, but he's a little bit off, and he's a little bit off, and he's still targeting, the beginning. But the reason why you want to put a line on a line is because it will shoot all the way down the line. Now this right here, it will shoot pretty much to that point. So if you had like a mobs here, it and it's focusing on the mobs, say at the beginning, it would miss these mobs. So that's why you kind of, on Pierce units, you want to make sure they're down the line. Line units, you make sure they're down the line. Full AoE, of course, it's full AoE, so wherever you place it, it just does the damage around that unit in the range that it has. Splash is a splash on the target's range ring that it actually has, and it will do the damage within inside of that ring. So that's why, I mean, I'm more of a full AoE splash type person than, doing the lines and all. Maps like this, lines and Pierce, is really easy and probably a little bit better because you can place them in these corners and all and do a little bit stronger. But in like maps like, say, Sandy's Tree Dome, line, Pierce, they can do okay, but it limits their ability to do their full max amount of damage because you don't have necessarily really a line going down that you can place a decent amount without getting penalized with the damage. In Chum Bucket, I mean, any of the small maps are a little bit difficult for line and piercing, but it's still doable. It's still good. GG Rock SpongeBob is just a phenomenal unit. I know when the pass came out, I purchased all the way up to get my shiny Wumbo GG Rock SpongeBob as soon as possible. And I've had this since day one, and got him 5-star and leveled him up very, very quickly. I still like my GG Rock, but I will admit, I like the animation, I like the damage. I mean, the Rhino is very, very strong, and I definitely enjoy him. He doesn't have the animation of let me hippity hop, Easter Bunny SpongeBob like he does over here, which can get a little annoying to watch sometimes. So I mean, the Rhino stays on the ground and just charges, which I like that. But overall damage, definitely SpongeBob GG Rock. It's definitely hands down going to take it. Still going to be the best mythic that you can obtain. People, I guess they're starting to really realize that I mean, honestly, GG Rock SpongeBob is shiny Wumbo. GG Rock SpongeBob outshines anything else. It outshines my shiny Wumbo Combination Sandy. It outshines my shiny Wumbo Quickster I have. I mean, every single unit I have. I just looked at a catch-up and I just got a shiny Wumbo Rhino. It just popped up in my face. So, but I mean, the GG Rock's just hands down the best mythic. Hopefully, maybe one day something will come out and beat it. We'll have to just wait and see. I mean, more updates are coming, more great units are coming, everything's coming. So, and we just got our leak today that the secret chests are coming. So it will be, looks to be another upgrade, how you can take a regular chest and get your 4 chances to get an upgrade to Mythic. Now I'm thinking it can go up to Secret. Now what's going to be in the secret chest? We don't know. It could be secrets. It could be more handsome Squidward. Because we really, really, really love handsome Squidwards. I mean, just love it. I mean, to the point where I want to just open up Mythic chests over and over and over and over again. I'm kidding. I really don't even want to open up Mythic chests anymore because that's all I get is this handsome Squidward. So, hopefully they change that. Take handsome Squidward out. That would make chest a heck of a lot better. But we're gonna see how far we can go. I know our rhinos made it to 300, like 376, 370 something, 378 maybe. So we're gonna see how far our GG Rock here is gonna go. I'm gonna turn on some music, and this part's gonna be sped up, and I will catch y'all at the end when this wave is completed and defeated. Alright, I'll catch y'all in a little bit.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Alright, and there we have it. We only got to wave 308 with the GG Rock SpongeBob. So, compared this to the Rhino, video, Rhino went a lot farther. And like I said, it just goes to show you, I mean, when you're dealing with what kind of unit it is. So the Rhinos are Pierce units, so it does just more damage in that cone than the GG Rock does and with a line. So even though the GG Rock does more damage and all that stuff, I still think the Rhino outshined it. I mean, based on just data alone, the Rhinos got to 378 and GG Rock only got to 308. And I had to change a lot of the stats. I had to change from going to first to last mobs and all that stuff with GG Rock. And the Rhinos I just let go. They were on first the whole time. So it's hard to tell. I mean, you can't necessarily go based on damage and cooldowns and all that stuff for everything. You actually have to go and test it, because there's going to be units that, like I said, are line, units that are Pierce, units that are full AoE, even though they look like they do more damage or less damage or this and that. You got to look at what map you go into, where they're placed, what they do. I mean, there's units that aren't that high in damage but are full AoE that I believe are better than a lot of the line units that are better than Pierce units and all that stuff. So I mean, it's a lot of what works for you. What units are you bringing to the map that you're doing, the challenge you're doing, the raid you're doing? I mean, it's all based on setup, you know. So I mean, I do this videos and I try to do them solo to show you how well they do in a solo environment by themselves, so you can piece together the best team that works for you. The best team that works for me might not be the best team that works for you. So it's based on your play style, it's based on what you like, it's based on what map you want to do. I mean, there's so many variants that that go into choosing the best team. So I like to bring the information to show you that, you know, just because the numbers show that it should be better, it doesn't mean it's actually better. So this right here shows you on the first endless conch street that GG Rock SpongeBob is not better than the Sea Rhino. Sea Rhino still outshines on this map the GG Rock SpongeBob. So I mean, the GG Rock should hands down be million times better than the Rhino, just for the simple fact that it does 151 damage per second versus 24 damage per second. But yeah, that piercing is just is so big and just massive, and does that damage just like per hit. I mean, it's not just this. Yeah, I don't understand why the GG Rocket did not do that much damage. It kind of actually amazes me and makes me think that it might be a little bit broken, and not broken in the fact of a good way. So we'll see, but that should have did a lot. I was expecting at least 400 plus wave, but data shows nope, 308. So, well, guys, that's it for the video today. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like the video, make sure you drop that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you get notified of more videos that are coming in the future. And the best and main thing is, you know, share the video. Tell your friends, tell your dogs, tell your mom, tell this, tell that. I mean, tell anybody that can smash that subscribe, smash that like button. I mean, I do appreciate it very much, and my kids appreciate it. We're starting to get our views and likes and all that stuff up there And, every day my son wakes up, he's like, all right, how many views do we have? How many this? How many that? So it's pretty cool to have, a kid excited about, what we're doing and wants to be a part of it, and everybody's recognizing them, everybody's being nice to him and everything. So, I mean, really enjoy it, really do. So, we're on our way to get this channel monetized and maybe start earning some money that I can toss back to my children for their gaming. So, thank y'all for watching. Y'all be safe, have fun, and stay blessed. Gaming Mustard, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Take care.